Hello Pisces, and welcome to your monthly gemstone and runestone reading for the month of October 2016. And I'm going to shake this up and pull like 4 runes out of here, put them in a bag, then add some of the stones to it. Let's see. Take 4 out. Okay, and now let's add some stones. Okay, so this is what wanted to come out. So let's move these over. And let's see where the gemstones want to fall for you and the runes. Wow. You got a huge cluster. A lot going on. Okay. All right. I'm going to read off the runes because that gives you the theme of the month, and then we'll get into it. But definitely a lot going on. Some of you are really into yourself, concentrated internally, and or just a lot of issues going on, especially work or foundation and all that affecting your emotional state. Some could be traveling to, things clearing away. Anyway, let's get into the runes first. I'm going to start with this rune. You see it right there? That is the rune of Ing. It means it is definitely transformation. It's almost like, like the Tower card, kind of with the Wheel of Fortune, blah, 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 Death card, actually. So this is like transformation and going into, which really assists you in spiritual growth, too. And this rune here, I don't want to move this stone so you can see it right there, because it's about right on top of it. I like to keep them the way they are. That is, the name of that rune, Man, which is dealing with legal issues and advice, getting assistance, things like that. And then this rune here, so you can see it too, that is definitely talking, that's Thorn, and that is talking about blockages, subconscious blockages possibly, or blockages, just some blockages in general. And where is the other rune? Oh, here it is. Okay, there you go. And that is really hitting home here. That is Hegel. This is talking about disruption, disruptive energy. It's like the Tower again, kind of things that need to be changed, things that definitely are needing to be changed, and it's really hitting your work, home, material goods, things like that. So now so we're basically talking about there's definitely changes coming in, dealings with maybe legal issues, advice, counseling, subconscious blockages or some blockages. We're talking about transformations here and really getting into some spiritual or internal stuff here and things like that. So anyway, when I'm looking over here, definitely we are looking at transformation. So transformation is definitely coming. This is trying to push you forward. It seems you have doubts. Some of you just have some doubts and uncertainties. But it's just telling you should really take some risks. You need to take some risks in order to be able to move forward. Because, I know some of you may have been hurt or have taken risks and it just didn't work out, but it's saying you really need to take some risks. And if you need some help, you got this stone of assistance here too. So ask for help if you need it. Also, there is some negative energy in here, and I think it's both basically you dwelling in, some of your bad habits, or just going back in, or not letting go, or not pushing forward, not taking those risks, and I think it's, it's a subconscious type of blockage, even though there are things that possibly could be blocking you, but it's trying to let you go. And it's, it's so clustered here, and it's like you're inhibiting it with, yes, I want to, no, I don't. Some of you want to maybe change jobs, change homes, change the way you do your business, whatever it is, but you're kind of self-inhibiting yourself here. You're creating these blockages because you're not taking these risks. That's what it's showing here. And these are ideas they're not fulfilled yet. It's like, will you not? And they're good for you. I mean, these are good things. We want to see that shell open up here. Again, you got doubts. You got some good ideas. You got some opportunities, money-making opportunities. Money is on the mind. But at the same time, you have those doubts. You really have those doubts. And there is a change here that's happening. Changes with some people around you in partnerships too, that could be connected to work, finances, and that there is some changes in finances. Money, coin, stones are coming on here. It's also saying that some of you need to clear your debts. You know, there are changes in the way you handle money. Also, if there's a legal issue here, it's still pending. This is what it looks like. But then again, it could be you blocking something. You need to agree on something, or sometimes you need to let something go to gain something too. So it is saying that it's coming up a lot here. I mean, going into November, it would look really good here. But again, it's showing you have to make to do something different, change something around. You know, don't hang on to the tried and true. It hasn't always been working out, so try it. You got nothing to lose. This is, again, holding on to you, bringing into your own, holding on to some stuff, or not letting something go. Now, you may be saying you're letting it go, or you did, but maybe subconsciously inside you really haven't. It also is saying staying into old habits and things like that. So get rid of anything that's negative, that's not working for you, whether it's for health, your emotional well-being, anything in the home. Clear out the clutter. These are opportunities here coming in too. And it's like you may have two choices here, and this may be two people together bringing these opportunities also. There is definitely changes in the way you're going to be handling maybe joint finances. That is coming up really clear too here. It's also saying, you know, you can accept help from others, assistance. You got it here if you want it. It's like you are evolving spiritually, but there's, again, that doubt. It's like, you know, if you're trying to say, hey, you're thinking positive, and you say, hey, I wish for this, but then inside you're saying, that ain't going to ever happen. Well, that's what that stone's saying. It's not going to happen. But you got these opportunities here that you can. And there are Pisces who are really moving ahead here, and they do have some blockages and relationship changes, but they're still moving forward. Also, you know, it's a busy maybe month, and it could be very internal, but some of you really are moving. It's like you're moving things, but then you're kind of cluttering at the same time. So you're going to have to kind of unclutter some stuff, change some stuff around, reorganize, clean out your house, clean out your spiritual self, cleanse, detox if it's health, you know, because you got this good spiritual stone here too. You got some good people around you. Money that needs to be settled. There could be some disputes over money. There are some talks with some people. You do make money through other people, though. There's sense of making money through others, or receiving money. Some of you are going to have to learn to let go of that and be more independent, or others to be less dependent on you. Depends on what Pisces we're talking about here. So we got these negative stones here, some blockages, but otherwise it's not bad, you know. You got to be moving forward. And with this stone saying coming into November, it's going to be more like almost the law of attraction is going to be very powerful. But you know, when you're self-inhibiting yourself here, that's the example I just gave you. Well, you know, I want that, or blah, blah, blah. But inside you're like, no, that ain't going to ever happen. You got to get rid of that negativity. So there's this whole cluster here that's going on. And try to avoid any kind of, how do I say it? Scattering the funds too. Try to reserve your funds too at the same time, because there's some money issues here too. So, and they could be, like I said here, it could be there. I don't know if you owe taxes, estates. There could be some dispute about the home if you own property. I don't know. Everyone's different here, so that's what's coming up there. Anyway, I'm going to pull a gemstone card for you guys. See what comes out for this month. Okay. Oh, nice. Like this card. So you got Puperite, okay? Here you go. And you know what this is? This is the classic curse cleanser. So clearer. This is saying like the the devil card, how we say in the tarot, and you got to get rid of any negative or bad habits. So it's like old habits and patterns, including anything that was like built or set into your mind from childhood. They could be affecting you today, and they also could be affecting you tomorrow. So it's like saying clear away any bad habits or any negative energy. It's if anyone wishes something bad on you, and that, just let it go. Forgive people. It's be open to new ways to like heal, protect yourself appropriately. Don't be over defensive. It's basically also saying repair anything, if there was any rift with anyone, or if anyone inadvertently offended you or you inadvertently offended them. Just give them unconditional love, forgiveness, without needing to know why or where or what. Just move on, get rid of stuff. It's like just saying, get rid of bad habits. But this is an earth stone. It's very it's connected with spring though, so do everything for spring. So it's just telling you to break the lines of bad habits or anything that doesn't even serve you anymore, the curse clearer, as they call it. So this is it. The past always creates the present, but the past can be repaired and the present can be healed. That's one thing that is always associated, I feel, with these things and what we're trying to do. So that came up, and let's pull an angel spiritual card, see what comes out here. Okay, you got the Five of Earth. It says fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment, or uncertainty, period. Because in most of the reading, I'm seeing doubts and you needing to take a risk, ask for help if you need it, clearing up bad habits. Definitely with this stone, this is like really bring, your own energy here holding you back in that. Anyway, Pisces, that's what came up for your reading for the month of October 16th. I do all monthly readings on this channel on Double-Edged Sword. All the other readings and all the weeklies is back on Cognitive Universe. So, and a lot of other things I do here too. So anyway, I hope you have a fabulous October. Bye, guys.